Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, welcome back to Ragged Edge Lure Works. Today I'm going to do something totally different, like every other day. I got these really cool square bills. These are 2.5 square bills. I got these from Sugartit Lures right here. This guy right here, one of the best places to get lure blanks and stencils. Great customer service. They've got good quality products, and you can get a higher grade of lure blank there than you can on Amazon. So if you're looking for lure blanks, check out Sugartit Lures. So these have been chromed, and I'm really anxious to see what I can do. I'm going to use some transparent paint. I'm also going to use some pearlized paint to paint over these. So let me show you what I want to do. All right, well, instead of using the hoop, I decided to wrap them in this mesh, and I learned a valuable lesson yesterday. You know, these things get a lot of paint on them when you're using them to do that, and you got to make sure you clean that paint off, because I was painting a white lure, and once I put a bunch of these across the back, when I pulled the mesh off, it had paint residue from the previous paint job, which was no bueno. But I've used alcohol and cleaned all the paint off the ends, and I should be good to go. So I'm going to load up. I'm going to start off with transparent black to see what that looks like. And if that's not looking good, well, we'll top it off with some, well, not opaque, but pearlized black. And I'm only going to do about half of the body of this. I want the bottom to remain chrome, and the top is going to be that chartreuse kind of color. Let's make sure the brush is on. We're good to go. All right, here we go. I'm going to run this transparent black right up to the gill plate and down, partway down. We'll see what that looks like. I think that's going to look pretty cool, because I think that chrome is still going to show through it. A little bit on the gills, just that back half. Let's do number 2. All right, let's heat set that. See what, and then peel the stuff off. All right, a quick one. Let's do the big reveal. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool looking. The chrome kind of shows through the black, but the scales definitely show up. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. All right. Well, I used this fluorescent green on a frog pattern yesterday, and I kind of liked it. If I need to, I can subdue it down a little bit with that pearl. But let's see how this looks on top of that chrome. Pressure up a little bit. That's gonna look pretty cool. and low of paint. Let's see. You know, I'm thinking about this, and I'm not sure if I want to. I might put some of this on the belly too, just to break up that chrome a little bit. Yeah, I like that. So I'm debating what to do on these gills. You know, I want to do something. Sometimes I like to put a little gold there. Or should I do something like off the wall and put pink on there? I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this other lure blank I've got and put a piece of tape on it, and I'm going to cut around that to shield that and make a stencil for the gills. So let's cut that. Just kind of cutting a stencil out of tape. New blade. There we go. One of the things I find useful is when you're before you put this on the lure, stick it to your jeans or whatever a few times. It takes some of that sticky off and makes it a little easier. And these are good and dry. So now I got the main part of the lure protected. Make one for the other side. Alright, well, I've got these both taped off, and I think I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that gold, and I'm going to put gold on this edge here. Then I'm going to come back in with some black and just darken up a little bit around the eyeballs, and just a little bit on the nose, and then decide what I'm going to put in there for eyeballs. So let's get some gold going. I don't know, this might totally mess it up, but I'm going to run with a little bit of gold. Let's see, I got things going. All right, let's see what happens. A little bit of gold. I don't know. We'll see when we undo it. Yeah, that's all. Now we'll put a little black on there. Alright, we're going to put a little pearlized black on the nose and just around the eyes, and just touch those gills just a little bit. pressure down. Now crank it down some more. I'm using the Gorilla Super Glue Gel. Just a little dot. Come on. Sometimes these things just don't want to cooperate. There we go. All right. Voila. Clear coat. Oh, there we have the finished product. I gotta tell you, I really like the way this thing looks. That chrome really shows through the mesh in the areas where I kept the paint pretty light. I was thinking that if I redid this, instead of using that transparent black, I'd use pearlized black, but I'm liking it. Hopefully the fish will like it too, but I gotta believe that's gonna catch a fisherman or two. Thanks for watching, people. We'll see you next time. Peace.